Third division doubles matchup, Goenaga and Aratz look to remain perfect. They're 6-0 so far. They take on Inaki and Cabrera. Inaki out there in doubles only today. You had to ask that question, Stu, huh?
Least you could have done is told me, but there's the backhand. It's you, right? Or is it me?
Aratz to the inside. Here's Inaki. Backhand up at the 8. Here's Cabrera up at the 10 line. Good catch off the sidewall by Aratz. Keeps this one even closer. Picked up by Cabrera. Goenaga on the right side. Powerful throw. Tipped by Inaki. Coming into the backcourt. First point for the Renegades. Goenaga and Aratz.
Very quick pace already being established here by both teams.
Backhand inside, Goenaga cuts it off at the 9. Low runner, picked up by Cabrera. Aratz steps up, hard backhand, caught the corner. Cabrera now on the forehand. Goenaga reaches back behind him to cut it off. That's a 3-wall play. Cabrera lines it up, makes the rebote save. Goenaga attacking, forehand up the middle. Cabrera runs around it, keeps it on the left side. Aratz scoops it up in the corner. There's a backhand, high and hard, right to the left side of Cabrera. It's on the wall. Goenaga waits on it, turns the rebote. Inaki cuts it off. The outside placement will score for Inaki. It's 1-1. We're tied up.
Inaki throws the costado straight outside, as well as anyone in this program. Beautifully done there. See, Inaki makes the catch, eyes out his target, swings, boom to the outside. Beautifully done.
Cabrera takes it in, backhand. Cut off by Goenaga at the 9 line. That's a hard throw, picked off by Cabrera. Backhand along the sidewall, stopped again. Here's Goenaga. That one launched, kicking off the back wall. Rebote lined up by Inaki, keeps it inside. Aratz backed up to the glass, controls this one. High hard throw again. Cabrera now on the left side, hard backhand. Stopped by Aratz. Cabrera reaches in, hard backhand again. Aratz steps back, controls it at the 13. Rebote's coming out. Inaki makes the save. Goenaga cuts it off low on the right side. Powerful throw right back to Cabrera. Aratz at the 13 again. Puts it along the wall. Inaki cuts it off now. Backhand. Cabrera up at the 11 line. Slows it down with the backhand. Aratz steps up. Cabrera a little bit deeper into the backcourt. Even closer to the sidewall. Aratz handles. Hard backhand. That one on the floor. Scooped up by Aratz. Backhand. Get in by Cabrera. This one floating on the wall. Aratz. Backhand from the 11 line. Little clip. Cabrera. Low runner to the inside. Goenaga comes cross court to take it in the air. The backhand. Right to Cabrera again. This one drops on the floor. Rebote left side. Inaki looking for it. Couldn't get there in the air. Lets it come to the backcourt. There's Cabrera. Aratz from the 12 line. Cabrera takes it in again. The backhand. Cutting closer. Stopped by Aratz. Aratz goes up forward at the 11 line. Strong backhand. Out of reach of Cabrera. Inaki gets in there with the right side. He lays it up. Goenaga picks it off the wall. Hard backhand. Inaki backpedals quickly. Stops up at the 4 line. Turns it to the inside. Goenaga cuts it off. Goes down to the inside. Cabrera scoops it up. Backhand. Stopped by Goenaga now. Flying catch. Hard throw. Rebote comes shooting off the back wall. Another save by Inaki. Goenaga steps out of the way. Here's Aratz from the backcourt. Puts it to the left side of Inaki. Aratz up at the 12 now. This one pulled in by Cabrera. Backhand sticks along the sidewall. No play for Aratz. Goenaga turns it. Inaki attacks. Outside placement again. That one scooped. Forehand to the inside. Will score. Powerful throw by Goenaga. That's a 2-1 lead for the Renegades.
Again, still a very effective throw for Inaki, but Goenaga more than able of catching it if he knows it's coming. In this case, he knew it was coming, scooped it up beautifully. Passes Inaki, drops it low to the side wall, kind of like a long cortada.
Cabrera takes it on the right side. Aratz steps up. There's the backhand along the side wall. Pulled in by Cabrera. High and hard. That clears. Coming out a long way. Goenaga, but the 6 turns it to pass. Inaki now waits for Robote. Has to lay it up from the right side. Goenaga steps back. It's floating on the wall.
Floater
and
scores.
it scores. 2-2.
It's not always the hard balls that are coming at you. Those floaters are difficult to catch. Very difficult to catch.
Goenaga from the costado, hard up the middle. Missed on the right side of Cabrera. That will score. 3-2 lead for the Renegades.
Yeah, not sure what happened. Well, it was on his right side, which is not his preferred side, but Cabrera looked like he was going for a scoop, but he was about 6 inches off of the ball.
Cabrera keeps that serve on the left. The low runner, return to Aratz. That's scooped up. What a catch. Backhand into the corner. Robote's dropping. It's saved, but up in the overhead screen. That's out of play. 4-2 in favor of the Renegades.
Yeah, Inaki and Cabrera not able to establish a rhythm so far. And Goenaga and Aratz, it's who do you throw it to? You throw it back. You throw it out to the Robote. Goenaga and Aratz have the court covered perfectly.
Here's Goenaga from the left side. Hard backhand. Comes shooting off the back wall. And played by Inaki to the inside. Cut off by Goenaga. It's a low bullet. Comes shooting out again. 2-wall return. Not opening up enough. Goenaga whips it to the inside. Cabrera backing up. He scooped it up. On the run. Gets it off. Back to Aratz.
Good thing he threw that one high.
Forehander Bote just laid up. Goenaga looking forward. He's got it on the forehand. Going for the 3-wall play. It bounces. It's scooped by Cabrera. What a catch. Goenaga now on the forehand. Whips another one inside. That's knocked down by Inaki. Point to the Renegades. They have 5. It's a possible set point.
Yeah, the Renegades just taking advantage of Inaki's weakness on his right side, and Cabrera, they're moving him all around, just grabbing the ball and blasting it. Keep it away from Inaki.
Backhand to the inside, pulled off the sidewall by Aratz. Hard throw. There's Cabrera. Backhand from the 11 line, opens to the outside. Goenaga, fall down, Robote save, puts it on
What
the
a
wall.
catch.
It's scooped by Cabrera. Low runner, Goenaga comes cross court, takes it in the air. There's a big backhand. Inaki off his footing, drops it from the left side. Cut off in the air by Goenaga. There's the backhand, right back to Cabrera. Tough catch along the sidewall. Backhand dropped along the wall. Aratz lets that one come out. There's a Robote save by Goenaga. Inaki with the 2-wall. It's blasted. Stopped by Goenaga. Goenaga's return missed by Cabrera. Point and set. Goenaga to Aratz. Take it 6-2. 2 minutes. We'll come back and play our second set. 6-2 opening set going the way of the Renegades. Goenaga and Aratz, just more of the same for what we've seen from this third division team of the Renegades. Aggressive play by Goenaga in the front with shots like this. But how about this scoop by Cabrera? I mean, not his preferred side. Scoops it up on the right side off of a 3-wall. That is not a common sight. See a lot of guys lose that one, just a matter of control, but Cabrera makes the play, but Inaki, that one knocked down. 2-all attempt, I mean, opened up nicely, but Goenaga knew it was coming, tracked it down, and Cabrera just ran out of space to make that catch. 6-2 in the opening set. Renegades look as strong as ever here in this third division. I mean, you look at the makeup of this team, too, with Goenaga, third division player, and Aratz, the second division player. You just don't see many partnerships with players of this caliber in Division 3, Stu, and they show it. I mean, their catching is great. Both players catching above 97% this season in this division. They don't make many mistakes. Both players have thrown the ball out of play. That's 5 times each. They've only given away 10 points in 6 matches. Not many mistakes, not many misses. That's a good combination here in highlights, Stu. 6-2 in that opening set. The only thing that really stands out here in these stats powered by Robote Analytics, you see the fireballs up there, Cabrera to the left, Inaki on your right. The one thing that stands out is the 2-wall kill rate for this team. Goenaga, one of the most aggressive front quarters on this roster, known for his shot making. He's only converted 2 out of 15 2-walls in this third division. What is that telling you? Maybe it tells you this team has been more defensive minded, and that's how they're winning these games. Teams just try to out-catch him, and stats tell you it's not going to work. Both of these players as consistent as they come. We saw Inaki mix in an outside placement, got by Goenaga. Just have to keep shooting if you want to defeat this team. See if the fireballs can turn it around in set number 2. Inaki serves. We begin set number 2. Aratz steps up all the way at the 9 line, powers the backhand out of reach. Robote forehand. Inaki just makes the save. Goenaga from the costado. Hard to the inside, caught in the air by Cabrera. There's the backhand. Aratz, good catch back there in the corner. Drops it along the sidewall. Inaki lifts it back into the corner. Aratz is there. Aratz again, keeps it on the left side. Hard throw, kicks off the sidewall. Good control by Cabrera. Hard backhand again. Aratz stays back at the 13 line. It's a hard throw. Aratz leaping grab at the 13, puts it along the wall. Tough grab by Inaki, arranging back behind him. Robote left side, stays to the inside. Now with a big bounce, Inaki comes back in there for the Robote. Goenaga inside placement. That drops, but Cabrera makes the save. And it's tipped. Goenaga going up for it, knocked it down. That's a point for the Fireballs, Inaki and Cabrera.
Yeah, with Aratz behind you, no reason to stab at the ball. But by the same token, if Aratz didn't call him off, that was well within the catching radius of Goenaga.
Aratz in the middle of the court, low runner on the wall. Inaki digs it out, drops it low. It's in the pad, and the pad is bad. Point for the Renegades. Goenaga and Aratz tie it up.
No, it's okay.
Backhand. Oh, that one's in the overhead screen and out of play. Quick point for the Renegades. Back-to-back, they now lead it 2-1.
I think Cabrera trying something different, trying to get the ball all the way back, a little bit too hard.
Backhand to the inside, coming up the middle. Here's Cabrera, sidearm play. Aratz gets in there on the right side. On the bounce, Inaki waits on the Robote. Robote dropped to the inside. Goenaga comes cross court, has it in the air. Big backhand follows. Robote left side. Inaki keeps it to the inside. Aratz up the wall, and he's down with the ball. Backhand by Cabrera. Well, that one's launched. Goenaga backpedals, stops at the 6, turns it in the inside. Here's Cabrera, backhand. Oh, Goenaga's there again, keeps the pressure on. Another one floated in the corner. Inaki waits on the Robote, lays it up from the left side. Goenaga attacks, inside placement, scoop by Cabrera. Aratz charging down the inside. There's a backhand 2-all return. Inaki on the forehand. High throw. Oh, Aratz gets back there to take it in the air. Robote left side, sticks to the sidewall. Aratz handles it in the backcourt. Here's Cabrera now from the 12 line, slows it down. Goenaga has it up in the front court. Backhand again. This one high and hard, picked off, backed up to the glass. There's Aratz. Robote left side, little kick. Aratz comes out to the middle of the court, the backhand. It's a hard throw. Cabrera has it overhead. Goenaga back there at the 9 line, keeps it inside. Cabrera stops another one. Backhand just does clear. Goenaga calls him off. Rebote comes out to the inside. It's a drop shot. Aratz comes charging down, makes the play. There's the backhand, stopped by Cabrera. Goenaga calls him off. Rebote played to the left side of Inaki. His 2-wall is missed up in the front court. Second point now for the Fireballs. Inaki and Cabrera serve.
Inaki waiting for his chance, throws the shot when he had it, threw it beautifully. One heck of a point played by all 4 players.
Aratz comes out on the left side, pulled in by Cabrera. Backhand just does clear. Cabrera again, slows it down. This one comes out low. Goenaga lets it pass. Here's Aratz in the backcourt. Hard throw up the inside. There's Cabrera. Backhand along the wall. Aratz stops it. Backhand, powerfully thrown, caught overhead. This one drops on the floor. Inaki calls him off. Rebote save to the inside. Aratz up the wall. He comes down with the ball way up there at the 11 line. Aratz again, that's a high, hard throw. Inaki waits up at the 7 line. Rebote turn from the left side. Goenaga comes cross court, picks it up on the bounce. Strong backhand again. Inaki waiting for it up at the 4, turn to the inside, picked up by Aratz now. The backhand. Here's Cabrera. Aratz launches it out of reach. Inaki backpedals, drops it inside. Aratz makes the catch. Ooh, backhand takes both players to the outside. Aratz is the one that makes the save. Floater to the inside, controlled by Cabrera. A runner, that's scooped in the corner, backhand. Pulled in by Cabrera. There slows it down again, this one dropping. Aratz on the hop, makes the catch. Oh, Cabrera again, back behind him, good control, but Goenaga looking to attack. He's got it up in the front. Blasts it into the corner. Rebote comes shooting out. Inaki drops it inside. Aratz, backhand. Inaki pulls it in once more. Inaki now looking to attack. It's a drop shot. Goenaga gets back in there before the second bounce. Floats it out of reach of Cabrera. Inaki comes into the backcourt. Make the save. Aratz again, high and hard. Another Rebote, forehand, laid up. Goenaga aggressively moving up, whips it inside. There's a scoop by Cabrera, low runner just above the pad. Aratz gets out to it. Good catch off the sidewall. Cabrera puts it on the numbers, and it scores. Well played point by all 4 players goes to Inaki and Cabrera.
Tremendous play, fast pace, everything that the Fireballs threw, the Renegades had an answer for right up until the end. At that point, very well done.
Aratz handles the serve up at the 8th. That's a low runner, tipped off the side wall. Quick point for Goenaga and Aratz. They now have 3. Oh, Cabrera missed ball to the right side. That's an ace. Goenaga and Aratz lead 4-3.
Just a fastball to the forehand of Cabrera. He just wasn't able to bring it in.
Well, Cabrera's got this one. Rifles it from the left side. That's stopped by Aratz. Backhand, floated into the corner. Cabrera's there. A runner above the pad, back it up. Aratz scooped it up. High, hard throw. That's coming out. Rebote forehand, laid up by Inaki. Goenaga waits for it. From the costado, splitter, scoop by Inaki. Inaki into the drop shot. Aratz took off, got to it. There's the backhand. What a read. Rebote left side, save just above the pad. Here's Goenaga. Low bullet, this comes shooting out again. Inaki, quick turn on the Rebote, keeps it along the side wall. Aratz, there he is, what a play. Low runner scooped up by Aratz. Back there to the 13 line. Hard throw on the wall. Cabrera lets it come out. Inaki lays it up. Hard backhand to the inside. Here's Cabrera up at the 11. This one dropping. Aratz gets up to it. Cabrera from deeper in the backcourt, puts it to the left side of Goenaga. Another bullet, stopped by Cabrera. What a grab as that cross deep in the backcourt. Cabrera again, not gonna let that ball come out. Drops it inside, Aratz steps up to it, a backhand, 2-wall, the right time to throw it, and it scores. 5 points for Goenaga and Aratz. They have a possible set and a possible match point. Backhand to the inside, here's Goenaga. Robote left side, Goenaga comes cross court. Inside placement, Cabrera looking for it. High scoop on the left side. Backhand by Goenaga. That one's out of reach. Robote left side by Inaki. Puts it to the inside with a bounce. Here's Aratz now with the forehand. Low runner, Aratz scoops it up at the 11. What a catch. Robote forehand, high to the inside. Goenaga couldn't get there. Floats to Aratz in the backcourt. Sidearm Karam. It's in. It's out. Ball ruled to have been out of play. Looks like there may be a challenge here, Stu, and this would actually be interesting because this would be a time where the updated challenge rule would come into effect. The ball was ruled out, but the player was in position and made the catch. So if they ruled that that ball was in play, I believe we're going to have a replay of the point here.
It gets replayed. That's right.
Again, word for word here, if an out call is changed to in, the point is replayed if the cesta of the player on the opposing team made contact with the ball. Well, that one went right in Goenaga's basket.
There's no question
clear contact. So
absolutely.
in this case, it would be a replay of the point if that carom was ruled in. Again, the original call was out, so it needs to be reversed to in. Let's take a look here. Ooh, and that, yeah. Oh, look at that, Stu.
It's just a question of whether or not it touched any part of the line, if it touched any line.
Based on that first look, that looks to be in, but yeah, you see, and this is one of these cases where it's actually going to leave a mark.
The point is replayed. Goenaga and Aratz serve. Score is 5-3. Read the rule. Yeah, if he wouldn't have touched.
So this point will be replayed here. Again, the call was out. Replay says that it was in, and that ace will end the match. Point, set, and match. Goenaga and Aratz close it out in straight sets, 6-2, 6-3. Hey everyone, welcome into the Battle Court post-game show. In the end, it was a 5-2 game day victory for the Renegades.
The show snuck up on me. I don't know if it snuck up on you. It snuck up on you too.
Barely got the pants on, Stu, okay. So we're ready to go today. Though.
We'll explain that at the end, folks. That requires a lengthy explanation.
Well, we do have a player waiting for us in the DraftKings Players Cage. Our player of the day today is Aratz of the Renegades. Aratz, your team suffered your first game day loss last Friday night. How important was it for you guys to get the win tonight in your next game day out?
Yeah, we have to keep fighting always. We lost in Friday, but today we have another day, and we did our job very good, and we are happy about that. We have to fight all the match, and if we lose, keep fighting, and that's it.
Yeah, you and Goenaga have been playing so well together. Now, I think it's the second season you guys have been paired up. What is it about the team that works so well? And do you think it has anything to do with the fact that you guys have known each other for a while from the same town?
Yeah, that's the key. I think that me and Goenaga, we know a lot. We have a very good relationship in the court and outside the court too. We are from the same town. We play Jai-Alai since we were kids in our town, and that's it.
Aratz, have one question for you. Last time we spoke, I asked you about the kill shots. Today I want to ask you about, you have no fear of the corner. You seem to have no fear. You go into that corner, you make those catches. How do you get over? I mean, you know the back wall is there. You know if the ball hits the back wall and you miss it, you're going to get hurt.
Yeah, I think that I have a confianza with my body, and when I go to the ball, always I think that I'm going to catch the ball. I don't think never that I'm going to miss, and I think that was one of the best.
That's perfect. Absolutely. It serves you well. You play the corner better than anyone else in battle court. Thank you.
Another great day for you, Aratz. 2-0 in both of your matches. Player of the day for today. Thanks, Aratz.
Thank you.